Yes, Stucky. Mm. Up, up, up and running, up and gunning. Up, Stucky Sweet TV, Kid Gorgan, cassava, up and running, in the Monday evening here. Well, going to midnight soonly anyway. We come to talk about, me not about to go up on the computer. I kind of feel lazy, tired and everything. But me have to say this, do me a little respect and condolence to the great Coco tea. Yeah, man. We have to talk a little about that because sometimes when we look on things and this music business, it's kind of really crab it. I know really look good sometimes when you look on this because remember, Coco tea are one of the greatest, sweetest vibes ever come out of Jamaica from the 80s, right? From most of we I come from them time there in a music, whatever party play, whatever. But I'm see the man funeral today. Anyway, firstly, respect to him, condolences to his family and everybody. And boy, I tell you, one of the sweetest boys ever to come out of Jamaica. Mm. And the funeral I see today where them take place. And boy, I tell you, the amount of artists that used to come there, can count them on one rascal finger. Believe you me, big up Shabba Ranks, the emperor, because him live in America and him still come down, come pay him respect. And there's so much rascal of them live at Jamaica. And then don't turn up. I can't call name, but if you call name, I not go stop. But me have like people like Sanchez and them people there. I not see them around so a lot of people who, people not pay them respect to rascal tough. And big up Josie Whale as well. Little John. And there's a few artists, what I mean, but look much at them, wait, people like Bounty Killer and them man there. Them the America at the moment. So, man I go America, Bounty no go America for what? Over 15 years. Them are doing business. So, yeah, them things you have to overlook it. But, at the end of the day, there's so much artists that Jamaica when not on tour and nobody no really turn up on the man thing. But then you have a lot of people in upper class go, but me I talk about particularly artists them. Them not turn up. Them not turn up at all. 'Cause I'm looking and me I say, boy, now so I look away weird. But that's how I go with music. That's why I say music and fuck up thing. Music and politics are the same thing. Cutthroat thing. Because me don't know how me I check someone say a string, a bag of artists, female and male. But boy, me I tell you, even Master Griffith we couldn't call her out because them and Coco T was close. Them do things on stage all over. Look, there's so much people stay. Look, boy, I don't know, and it's sad. It's very sad. But I look on that and I listen, look on that thing, man. That's why I have to just big up the few man who are really there and know so well and I have to pay them respect. Again, big up Josie Whale, big up Little John, Shabba Ranks. Boy, it kind of really scant if you see. The name them are the artists them what me know. Me not see, me I look and me not see no really artists turn up. You know what I mean? Not see no really a lot of artists turn up as how it should be for a great man like Coco T. Because one time, boy, me I tell you. But anyway, And the reason I do my condolence and my respect, because you up now, me, all right, what we are produced, 81, 1980, I think 81, around them time there, right? When we are produced, that time I already produced Michael Palm already, and we have a nice tune. But then we are trying to develop the catalog now. We want some big singers, well, Coco wasn't big yet, but we want some good singers on the rotor. So them time the young lady have to listen cassette, you don't have nothing more. And like I said, in the days where you have mobile phone and technology, So what we used to listen to is cassette, like a cassette them. So your people have small cassette tape, and you get like a cassette and put them in it. So people got dance with the cassette and tape music. And then people used to sell them, get blank cassette, put them on it, and some people used to make money same way. Because they were around with Jamaica people, you know it also. So them things that come from. So we are here this youth here, on a cassette, on sound, I'm sing a Clarendon and blah blah and things like that. That means that nobody now run him down yet, But him just come out and he come out fresh. I'm gonna tape him and we are here and I say fucking hell. And boy, I say, boy, we get to find out what's Clarendon him live. Rocky Pine. So me and a youth named Pepper drive go down there, so go look for Coco tea. We got Rocky Pine, we turn off like a left hand, we turn off on the left, and then we go, because our Coco tea live, is right near the beach. So we go down on the road there, as a dead end road. We go right down on the beach, on the seaside, is a Pier Fisherman down there, so. Pier Forest Lord Fisherman. So it's a dead end road. Because when you drive, go down, you can't go, after you reach the sea, you can't go, unless you go drive in the fucking sea. So, Coco tea now, not live far from the side. On the right hand side, going down to the beach. Coco tea have a one room house. One little small one board house, Right? Because when we go down now, we go down on the road and we ask the Coco tea, the brother, what the brother said, well, 2 weeks ago, then, in the beach. And as him say that, not too long, we see Coco tea come up and we see him there. Because we never know what him look like. So it's not like say somebody where when we grow up with that thing like that. Somebody just talk it as it is. So the brother says, see him there come now. As him say, well, him there on the beach. So it look like him a come up with some fish and thing like that. As a little house long. I'm short pants. And in the little house over there, it's a little one room house. And that's why I like the brother because him just reason. You see, sometimes when you don't have resources at the time, because what we got to do, you see, true we are produced, but never have the money like to really, I can book, because you see, if you have the money, you can just book a time and say, look, come at town, boom, boom. But we are trying to secure the man, him do some tune, or whatever tune you want to do, whether 1 or 2 or whatever. Anything you get, it will be a bonus. And I agree. Because the man, because just so singer, see it. Because we are come from town, come to Clarendon. The man, they not do nothing. They must have house up on the seaside, right? A house up on the seaside, are doing fishing and things like that. Yeah, but about good talent behind him. And we see it, we spot it. And we are telling say, well then, yeah, we're going to line up a studio time now. So we have to come back to town or come start out something. Because we never have the resources to say, well then, all right, come and studio tomorrow. And the man agree, And you have now, John Jolas have a bigger resources in hear Coco tea, just like how we hear him, pan cassette, and drive go down there. And right away, that was history. So that's why you see, sometimes when people talk about money, make them be run. Can't go around that, Money talk, bullshit walk. Because no matter what man talk about money, you have to love money, but you need money. to really carry through. Because the time when we got on this, if we could have put this through the time, have the money and the man agree and say, well, because the man agree and say, well, yeah, someone have some, yeah, I tell you, Georgia. So we have to drive, go back to town, and I promise, well, boom, when we get this through the time. Because time don't wait for no man, Time don't wait for no hustler, man. So that retreat. So it's just like say, boy, it never to be, because if you don't have the money right away, nothing not gonna work, Because money, as I'm saying, make the mail run. Money talk. Some of us talk it as it is. Because we are sufferer producer at the time. John Joe was have a bigger finance because he might get money from Greensleeve, Chris Crockrell. We never nobody have fun we have to have fucking I mean, I talk about we, I talk about me. But sometimes you involve people in the thing. Because even Pepper part of the thing, we drive, go down there and blah blah and things like that. We get a okay if you know so well, yeah, we could have Coco tea, pan the label, pan the rotor. Him agree to do that. Yeah. But what? The reason why it never happened, because if he would agree to do that, not say if him did, him agree to do that on the spot. So if we could say, well then, we have car there, because we have the money, But we could say, well, ready, right away, jump in the car and work out something. Yeah, and gladly to come, but what? That is just sometimes, it's a promise. And so promises have comfort to a blood clot fool. Because we have promised him and say, yeah, boy, because the man bust two tune, And then we hear it on the cassette as well. So we know, so well, then the man ready from long time, but never, we couldn't say, well, then, yeah, boy, get yourself ready and jump in the car. John just do that. Life funny, John, you go down there and do that. So right away, then our chances blow, and my chances blow, right? So that's how it go. My chances blow, just like that. And boy, and from John Joe start to record some man, and the man just take off like blood clot. You call them jet there? Concord. Yeah, they just take off like a Concord. Believe you me. And that was history. But yeah, that's what I say, boy, like a short period of time, I know the man there. It's like, yeah, it's a genuine, conscious youth. Because I remember, them youth that Clarendon, them couldn't in a badness. Them couldn't in a badness and I do fucking things. But him take to the sea and I do fishing for him hustling. But have a wicked talent, right? Me get the chance. He's not the first, Because even with the yellow man to with me, we shouldn't have a yellow man on my road, but he never to be. And the same John Joe. That's why I say again, money, Money is the root of all evil and money make the mail run. Without money, you are nothing. And that's a life set up. And we're going to try to do something. Because show a man the money, and you get anything done, So talking sometimes is good and promise, but promise is a comfort to a fool. Because we have promised him, say, yeah, man, we're going to record you, we'll come back and blah, blah. But we have to look the money and get the money if we book the studio time and rate it and lay. That was so late. So that's how I say the experience where you go through. You have to talk about experience, So, little time I know the brother. He was a genuine brother. Humble, ready to move, ready to work. But because the money wasn't there at the time, and that's how it goes. Money wasn't there at the time. And then so look at that thing. And from them time there, but I never see Coco again in a real life, face to face. You only see him on stage. But it's good for me and we have a story behind that. So well then, yeah. So yeah, we got on the Yeti 81 and that's it. And, you know, it never really materialized. And it's never really materialized just because of the funds, you know. That's how we know money powerful, you know. So no matter how people ever talk about rate and lele, the only thing you can do is make money make you corrupted, you know. But, you know, me learn them things there. And me see it. Once you have the money, you can get anything done right away. You don't have to stall. And you can be the first. So the man have to come and first you. So we get first just because we never have the money at the time. And that happened to me. So yeah. But apart from that, Coco is a humble youth. And I see the man come on to be a champion out there. Be a champion. Sweetest voice you can ever. Me still don't listen to the man there. Boom. Boy, I tell you, you know, I'm sorry I never have this man for my catalog as well. You know, but you know, make it trouble. But you know, any day, illness is something. You know, illness and in past, young year at 65 as well. So, you know, you have to look on it and pay it. You have to just pay my respect on these levels, you know. And you can big up Shabba Ranks to fly down from America. You attend him funeral. Yeah, man. Love that. But boy, shame on a lot of artists. A lot of them, shame on them because them they right at Jamaica there. You don't know about call the name, you know, because I can't call so much name. So you know about call when them stay with them there. But me I look to see artists on top of artists. Like brick pan brick. That man like Coco T. From America, England, Europe. Because enough of them spread out all about. But they can't take them time out to come really pay them respect. They never do it. So that's why I know so well. And music is so corrupted. It's a fucking shame, man. Believe you me. But you know, it's a true me meet the brother already. Talk to him to do a few tunes for me. But it never materialized. And the reason why we know that, the circumstances why it went out up now, just money, never really have the cabbage to really react right away and say, yeah, come, no joke. It couldn't happen. At the same, at that time, it was like a mouth talk. Sometimes that work, you know. But you see, when somebody act, and we kind of know that, you know, we kind of feel that. We kind of feel that so well. And why this man has fucking sound so good. We see him. And we see him before John Jalas. We see him before Henry. But at the same native Henry here, John Jay here, pan the man pan tape. And mash up dance. Because tape are one powerful thing, you know. Tape cassette, you know. Those little cassettes we used to have. And that's how people used to get music from, to be truthful. Yeah, man. And that's how people used to get music from. Well, you know, those days are days you can remember. And you have to remember good. And know where I come from. And you know, I'm glad me know so well then that is something we can really talk about. Yeah, man. So we go along another time now. I meet Coco T. We do some song. The man always the right as a come from Rocky Point Beach. Just come up. If you come up on the beach, it's on the left hand side. If you go down to the beach, it's on the right hand side. A little bit of house, they're on a big enough piece of empty land. I don't know if he's him own the land. I don't know whenever I see him family them. Because him alone live over there so. But the man I come from, when him fish them, him string and fish them and things like that. And boy, I tell you, but you know, we give thanks and praises still. So we go through that transition, and you know, so you meet the great man, talk to him to get something done in the studio by hearing nice, beautiful voice, pan cassette, him agree 100 because the man want to come right away, you know, because see, through we drive and things like that, him check say, well then, okay, we're going to just, boom, town, because the man really want to bus. You can see the desperation upon him. We want to come out of it. But we give thanks to again for John Judge still. Because John Judge, I'm on the bus a lot of artists. Some of them don't really appreciate it. Some of them don't appreciate it. Barrington Levy, one of them, talk a negative thing about the man. And without John Judge, you couldn't be where he is, brother. And that's all I can say. And that's why I can respect Little John for say, well, and lick out on John Joe. But we know that. We know that John Joe, we brethren, we grew up together. And John Joe do a lot as a little ghetto youth, street brother. The Barrington leave without John Joe, you're never that big, no matter what you ever say. And this is the thing where, that's why I say music is so corrupted. Music is so corrupted and things like that, you know, because music and politics walk on the same bumble street, you know. Yeah, man. Politicians will kill them one another. Musicians are the same thing. Envy, them deal with the warrior, the science, all this fuckery. Them bad mind one another. Them watch one another. Because you see, yeah, next thing in music again. I want me see you, me learn that as well, you know. You see, that's why I say me used to them among some great people, you know. We learn the things, you know. But then again, you know, most of them youth there, you call it man them, you know. Them drop out. There are people like Brendo, Porky, same Gregory Isaac there, David Isaac, Jalide. But I mean, I tell you, there's so much of them. Gladstone Anderson. But them among some people we educated and things like that, because you have a lot of things that go on. You see publishing, that's why I say right now, a lot of, we see some 90s youth, them in the music, and then they never know nothing about publishing. And we did it from the 80s and boom. From that Jamaica we get publishing from PRS. Right? And with that Jamaica we get published from PRS. A little man down at King Street, name is a Scott. Yeah man, so and my friend, we see people in the 90s, artists in the 90s, never know nothing about publishing and things like that. So you see, what you learn, a lot of people not telling you certain things, you know. That's what I tell you know, your musicians, you know. You see the little loophole them, where you know, so well, then we can go for your artists or anybody in the music, alternative, them hide it from you. Them hide it from you. Them keep them out zip. All when them see you and them a spar, you know, have a drink or whatever, go party or whatever, and I go like you and my friend. Them not, and then know so well, then them can't tell you that and share that knowledge with you. Them not do it. So you have to big up the man them who come and whisper to you and say, well, then look, like Brendo, Jalide and these people. And other people, but I mean, I tell them, yo, me tell you something, you know. That's why I see me glad me have some experience and me can talk about that. And talk about it in a way where people can understand where me I come from. Yeah, man. Because nothing beat knowledge, you know, especially in the music, you know. When you come to Rasslad, publishing, mechanical right, and all these Rasslad things, right? And some artists, all of them big, they never know nothing about it. There's so much artists me see do interview, they come from 90s. You have all these youth in live in England too. What's my name? You the name again, man. You think this show say put on the too sweet. Put on Letitia. Letitia? Yeah, Letitia. Him. See the interview and the man look like him didn't know nothing about the only thing the man make money out of his shows. And even now him live in England and my work. So him not make nothing for the music. So all of them big tunes him do, him not get nothing from it, no publishing and things like that. So that is what me I talk about. So I don't like a joke me I make, I just a talk. And with that Jamaica, me personally, so me God bless, me bless, you know. Me know about them things, and me have my survey ticket from PRS from them time there. Because the first royalty me get at Jamaica, I couldn't believe it. When me get it, it's like you're frightened. When they call them time then, the mailman drop the check, Postman. Postman ring your Rosla bell. Cause you sign up with PRS at Duke Street, downtown. This milkman and them Saskat used to control it. So because it was work, we never get into how it work, but everything changed now. And yeah, so we sign up, put out Angela with Michael Palmer, and first Rosla royalty check we get. It's over $300. And them time there, $300, I tell you, you have to say like you feel like a Friday. $300 are like now with $300 can't buy a bread, $300 a lot of money. Because, remember, $300 one time couldn't buy a second-hand bike, So when you get that, I say you get the money, then you fry it like a Friday. So when you go through that as from them time there, you have to feel good and know say well then, boy, say well then, you know what? Well, although, what I mean, things might come bad in a certain way, say, boom, a lot of money out there for you same way. But, say, well, then you can talk the talk and walk the talk. And when you see 90s artists, that means that them people should be more educated, more knowledgeable to know from the 80s. And them still dance and behind the class, they come to them things there. And that is true, it's out there. And I like say, well, then I'm not coming nothing. Letitia, he is one of the man when well, I him alone, a lot of them, but him, personally, I have some good tune, some big tune, and good album too. And the man have not get not a penny from Babe. And look much of them, you have the MPCS, you have the PPL, you have the PRS. So you see, I don't know, but what you have now. As I'm saying, come down to people who share knowledge. People don't share knowledge. Because when you're in music, your next brethren, our colleagues, just like in our workplace, you are your music colleagues. Whatever you produce, you sing, you DJ, you write, you play instrument, rate and lele. There's so much, you can be a manager, you can be a road manager, you can be so much blood clot thing in a music. So people are all colleagues, just like working in a factory or an institution, or your colleagues, right? Working in a hospital, all the nurses and doctors, they are working colleagues. But you're not music now, they don't want to share information to make that, because the checks are well then, boy, share information, and next again, not just to publish them, they want to share and make people know and whisper to somebody. In the days, when you have people to come down and buy vinyl, right? You talk about pre-release, 45. Because them time it was 45. Because you have people like Archives. And a lot of people from, I come down to Jamaica buy vinyl and go back up as pre-release, right? A lot of man no contacts. And at the same man, when I talk about like Jalide and Brendo and them man, they come and whisper and say, well then, and give me contacts. That's why you can't forget where I come from, And I can't forget the goodness that people do. But some people, you do good for them and then you do good for them today and tomorrow them joking in your eye. Just like the one Foot of Hype. Because I see him the bounty killer. Nasty and wicked. Without bounty killer, nobody would know him. Bounty killer start him off. But we know so it got still. So we're not going to make it really bother with. We just look on things and say, boy, me I tell you, boy, life is fucked up. Life is fucked up, bad, bad, bad. But I want him, and me always stick to that till me gone out of this blood clam world. Never bite the hand that feed you. Because you're gonna, and me see it happen all the while. Them things make you look older than who you is. You can, because you can do the good, and you have the good mind. And that's how God working on you, because God live it and reign it on each and every man and woman. God don't know heaven, we taught that all the time. God live it and reign it in each and every man. When you're born, God in you. And God in you and Satan in you too, because you have good and bad. So just so it go. The tree and all them things that nature is God too. But sometimes what you do, it live after you, yeah, man. We believe in them things there. Personally. The good you do will live after you. No matter what people ever say. Some people can talk about good die early and good. No, man, we see that life is life. Your destiny is your destiny. Everybody come from the world. I come to the world. Them have a destiny. Nobody don't know them destiny. Right? If you don't know your destiny, that would be a something. And you have a next thing again where people say, what you don't know, you don't know. The greatest thing is to know. All those things you have to take it in context and not fucking no so when other side go. Yeah man, destiny is destiny. You don't know where your destiny lies. Because you can get some good, having a conversation, having a good time, jumping in your car, boom, and you right off. Not just the car alone right off, you right off too. Gone to no man's land. Or the land of the land of not the living. So you never know, that is your destiny. It don't matter what you're going to say. You might say it's an accident, yes. But that's why I believe in the destiny as well. Because remember, sometimes because you move off, so if it wasn't your destiny, so you see God moving mysteriously again, and that people have to know, That's why people have to just try to do the right thing at all time. Because life is just a mystery. Life is a mystery. I see it happen all the while. So much time to tall people, see him, all them things, sometimes you look at them things and you say, well, that could be me. That could be anybody else. Tall people, you see him today, like Monday, walk with him grass slot, good foot them, and then Tuesday. No, like I see Monday, like 2 days apart. Can't remember the date. I can't remember the day them, the date, see, but I know say that is how it goes. Like I see him Monday, I never see him again tomorrow till the next day. So that part, that space I see him, and you up now. Next time I see the man, I couldn't believe it, in a wheelchair with one foot gone. What? My ride bicycle, big grass flat trailer, mash him up. They have to amputate his fucking foot right on the roadside. So you see, that's why I'm saying destiny one thing where you know what I mean? Because in the end of the day, so the man good, riding bicycle, happy and everything. There are some hard things we really go through in life, We look on it, And as some look on things and so well and give thanks to life. God is great. But as I say again, I don't follow people. Because I grew up in a church and I never talk about the God up in heaven. Because them things that announce the story. And that's all I'm going to say. Nobody don't have to believe me. But how I see myself and things like that, you can read the words of God, like me every day. My life, I read Psalms 56. Every morning I wake up and give thanks to life. Big up yourself, Cartel, because I see you sing a song the other day, give thanks to life. And that song that kind of really register in my brains, you know. Yeah, man. Give thanks to life. Yeah, man. A wicked time I flow that. Because you see the right thing, you know. At one time, you never see God. But now you see God are the greatest. And you're really mature, you know. And, you know, but people will just take things as how them see it and how them believe, you know. Now I go fight on nobody, you know. But you know, can't talk when me talk and if people want to. Because shame me I share certain things. You know, me see. Because I grew up in the 70s and things like that. Grew up in my granny, my mother, where them have a white man with a long hair, some long hair and blue eye. They call him Jesus. But when me look on that, when me grow up and fight and find myself and my knowledge, me see them things as a brainwash. White man brainwash black people and give them the wrong God. And that's why them so successful. Yeah, man. And see turn out to be, say, well, then, what the church is today. Church is not one time church is different from them a church, you know. So the devil explode and them use the church. I remember, you know, people can use church to get into people good book, you know. You look at Andrew Wallace now, the type of evil I do, and I call God name. Cause when them, yeah, let me tell you something, you know. I'm a serious situation still, you know, but you know, we have to just watch them and things like that. Because life is funny. As Lee Perry would say, why people funny boy. Lord, Lord, people funny boy. Lord, Lord, people funny boy. You try to reach the top, they would want to see you drop. And if you don't try at all, they might call you lazy boy. He funny, he funny, he funny. People funny boy. Yeah, I'm tell you something, man. And them thing a real thing, you know, because that's how the whole thing set up, you know. Yeah, man. So the real thing set up. And, you know, sometimes you look on things, you know, and them things that make you really look into things and you get more knowledge in yourself, you know. Because, as I'm saying, you know, when a pastor preach me, you know, if you can't preach yourself, if you can't pray for yourself, there's something wrong with you. If you're going to want somebody, because people, it's a great pretender. It's not a nice thing, great pretender. You have a lot of great pretender out there, you know. And when we look on it too, Andrew Wallace is one of them, Jamaican Prime Minister. And them all the people, them, and them still a hold on that. Like how them sell a white Jesus to you. And say Jesus, our God. Come on now, man. People, and you know, before me go, I see one thing, you know. That's why sometimes it's a prank. Tom Fool Day was the first prank, you know. But don't get different with Tom Fool Day. You never have no technology. I just heard them more. Man pass you and say, look, Mr. Joe, I look you down there, so blah, blah, and you walk, blood tag over, so a man send you a little further and things like that. Those are prank, and that's a prank come from. But now the prank up on social media now, some of them is really foolishness. Some of them is really, what you call it, what you call it now? Some of them is just, well, when you call it, because when you really provoke somebody, well, you call it harassment. Harassment, you know, you harass people. It's not really prank, you harass people. Put it that way. Because that you call harassment. Somebody prank them, you know. But some of them is so beautiful plan. It's just like somebody write a book, and the book makes sense. And then some people write other book and it's fucking foolishness. You write a book so you can read it and get some good understanding. And you write some boys are pure fuckery. But all these things. Because I'm going to tell you one prank. When we see that's why we know so well, and special black people. And you have a little brother in Africa. When this channel name again, anyway, I don't remember. But what them do, them dress up like a madman and look dirty. Right? And scan. People look on them people, look down on them. And what them do, him have a bag of money, in Africa. Bungler money, big bungler money, so put in one bag. But we don't know what your money the value still, but I still something with good. Good amount of money. African money. Because when people don't get it, them fucking glad. But him walk around and like him beg some people something and go like him poor thing and stretch out him and sometimes I'll kneel down and things like that. I like to watch them little thing there, because it give inspiration, And most of the people them run him away, take up board for lick him and and him go around and him and where sometimes is when at the last somebody give him something. And when I give him something, what them do? Because them see far from him, can him look so dirty and scornful. But them still give him. And when him realize, when him walk away and come back and reveal himself with the whole of money in the bag and point on the camera and talk to the people them say, well, and look, this is just an experiment of how people behave to one another. And this is how I try to show them. One African brother, and but the people are running where I try to take up things to lick him down and things like that. And them things, they come look at them things and I say, boy, such is life, So them things is real. And I like to see those type of prank. Because that is prank with intelligent prank that. And that's what you call that experiment and experiment on how people behave towards them one another. And that is fucking good to me. I like to see those things. Because it's really, because sometimes the people who really, and then again, what me say, when they find out, so well then, the man is a pranker, and I do that experiment. All of the people who in the marketplace, when them see what happen, you want to see them come out now and look like them can't believe, Them just run with the man and things like that. And them shame because them say, well then, that for the show, so well then, don't disrespect people and don't disrespect your own people and things like that. So them learn a lesson. And I bet them won't do that again too tough. They're going to give them a lesson, show them, look, don't read the book by the cover. Try to be calm and hold yourself, man. So, me see that. And them going to see it too. Because the lady who do that and give the youth something, she get a bag of money we can help her a lot. Right? And I was so grateful for it. So, I like to see those things. Yeah, man. So, I don't say go, yeah, man. But life is a funny thing. And people have to know. And, again, enough respect to Coco T. My condolences go to this family and things like that, same speed. And, you know what I mean? Rest in Zion, brother. Boom. I don't say go. You could say you're gone too soon. But, illness don't really have no boundary. Whether you're old, whether you're young, and that's all it is. So you have to just give thanks for life again. And that's a marvelous thing. Yeah, man. Life is just funny, yeah, man. And you have to just live the best you can and do your thing. So we out and running, out and gunning, out.